Have you ever wondered what you would do if you came face to face with a wolf in the wild? Imagine this: you're on a serene hike through a dense forest, the sun filtering through the leaves, the chirping of birds providing a perfect soundtrack to your adventure. Suddenly, you hear a low growl, and as you turn, your heart skips a beat. You're staring directly into the eyes of a wolf. It's a situation no one expects, but it can happen to anyone who loves exploring the great outdoors. This video is your ultimate guide on how to survive a wolf attack in 2024. Stay with us till the end, because knowing these survival skills could one day save your life. Wolves have always fascinated humans with their complex social structures and behaviors. To understand how to survive a wolf attack, we first need to delve into their world. Wolves are pack animals, meaning they live and hunt in groups. Each pack typically consists of an alpha male and female, their offspring, and sometimes other non-breeding adults. This social structure is vital to their survival and hunting strategies. Wolves are apex predators, which means they are at the top of their food chain. Their hunting patterns are well coordinated and strategic. They rely heavily on teamwork and communication to take down prey much larger than themselves, such as elk and deer. Understanding these behaviors helps us anticipate their actions in the wild and react accordingly to avoid dangerous encounters. One common misconception about wolves is that they are ruthless man-eaters. In reality, wolves are generally wary of humans and prefer to avoid us. Most wolf attacks on humans occur under specific circumstances, such as when a wolf feels threatened, is sick, or is protecting its young or territory. By understanding these triggers, we can better prepare ourselves to minimize the risk of an attack. Statistics on wolf encounters. To grasp the scope of wolf encounters, let's look at some statistics. According to the International Wolf Center, wolf attacks on humans are extremely rare. Between 1900 and 2000, there were only about 30 documented cases of wolves attacking humans in North America. In recent years, however, there has been a slight increase in encounters, likely due to the growing human population encroaching on wolf habitats and the recovery of wolf populations in certain areas. Geographically, regions with higher wolf populations, such as parts of Alaska, Canada, and the northern United States, report more frequent sightings and encounters. In these areas, it's crucial for residents and visitors to be knowledgeable about wolf behavior and safety measures. Knowing where wolves are more likely to be found can help you stay vigilant and avoid high-risk areas. Why wolf attacks occur. Understanding why wolf attacks occur is key to preventing them. Several factors can lead to wolf aggression. One of the primary reasons is food scarcity. When prey is scarce, wolves may become more daring in their search for food, leading them to approach human settlements or campsites. Human behavior also plays a significant role. Activities such as feeding wolves, either intentionally or unintentionally, by leaving food scraps around campsites, can condition them to associate humans with food. This can lead to bolder behavior and increase the likelihood of an attack. It's essential to keep campsites clean and store food properly to avoid attracting wolves. Another factor is the protection of territory and offspring. Wolves are highly territorial animals, and they will defend their territory fiercely. If you unknowingly venture into a wolf's territory, especially during denning season when pups are present, the wolves may perceive you as a threat. Recognizing the signs of wolf territories and respecting their space is crucial for safety. Identifying wolf territories. Recognizing signs of wolf presence can help you avoid accidental encounters. Wolves mark their territories with scent markings and howls. If you hear a wolf howling, it's a clear indication that you are near their territory. Additionally, wolves often leave tracks and scat along the edges of their territory. Learning to identify these signs can keep you informed about your surroundings and help you steer clear of wolf-populated areas. Seasonal movements also play a role in wolf presence. During winter, wolves may roam more extensively in search of food, while in the spring, they are more likely to stay close to their dens to care for their young. Being aware of these seasonal patterns can help you plan your outdoor activities accordingly, minimizing the chances of a dangerous encounter. Prevention strategies. Prevention is always better than cure, especially when it comes to avoiding wolf attacks. Here are some best practices to keep in mind. Stay in groups. Wolves are less likely to approach a group of people. If you're hiking or camping, stay with your group and keep children and pets close. Make noise. Wolves are naturally cautious animals. Making noise while hiking, such as talking loudly or clapping, can alert them to your presence and give them time to move away. Avoid dusk and dawn activities. Wolves are most active during these times. Plan your activities for midday when wolves are less likely to be on the move. Keep a clean campsite, dispose of food waste properly and store food in bear-proof containers. This prevents wolves from associating your campsite with a food source. Use deterrents. Carry items like bear spray, air horns, or other noise-making devices. These can be effective in deterring wolves if they come too close. By following these strategies, you can significantly reduce the risk of encountering a wolf and ensure a safer outdoor experience. Let's start by understanding territorial behavior. Wolves are territorial animals. They defend their territory against intruders to ensure enough resources for their pack. When another pack or a lone wolf encroaches on their territory, aggression is almost inevitable. Scent marking is a wolf's way of saying, "This is our land." When this boundary is crossed, the alpha must assert dominance, often through aggressive displays or even physical confrontations. Hunger and competition for food are significant triggers for aggression. In harsh conditions, when food is scarce, wolves may turn on each other or become aggressive towards other animals, including humans, to survive. Mating season is another period of heightened aggression. During this time, males compete for the attention of females, and these competitions can become fierce and violent. It's nature's way of ensuring that only the strongest genes are passed on. Wolves, like all animals, have a fight or flight response. When they feel threatened, they may resort to aggression as a means of defense. This is particularly true if they are protecting their young or themselves from perceived danger. Human interaction can also lead to aggression. Wolves are naturally wary of humans, but when their space is invaded or they feel cornered, they might act out aggressively. It's crucial to respect their habitat and understand their signals to avoid conflict. Research and understanding are key. By studying wolf behavior, scientists can help us learn how to better coexist with these majestic creatures. Education and awareness are our best tools in preventing unnecessary aggression and promoting peaceful coexistence. Initial response to seeing a wolf. Stay calm. The most important thing to do if you see a wolf is to stay calm. Panic can lead to poor decision-making and can provoke the animal. Wolves are highly perceptive and can sense fear, which may alter their behavior. Take a deep breath and assess the situation calmly. Assess the situation. Look at the wolf's behavior. Is it just observing you, or is it showing signs of aggression? Wolves usually avoid humans, so if it's just watching, it might be more curious than anything else. However, if it's growling, showing its teeth, or advancing towards you, you need to take immediate action. Making yourself look larger techniques. One effective way to discourage a wolf from approaching is to make yourself appear larger. This can be done by standing tall, raising your arms, and even waving your jacket or a stick above your head. The goal is to appear as an imposing figure that the wolf might deem too risky to confront. Avoiding crouching or running. Never crouch or run away from a wolf. Crouching can make you look smaller and more like prey, while running can trigger the wolf's chase instinct. Stand your ground firmly, maintain eye contact without staring directly into the wolf's eyes, and slowly back away. Using your voice. Firm, loud commands. Your voice can be a powerful tool. Use firm, loud commands to assert dominance. Shout words like, "Go away," or "Back off," in a steady, confident tone. Wolves, like many animals, are often deterred by loud noises. Avoiding high-pitched sounds. While it's important to be loud, avoid high-pitched or frantic sounds, as these can be interpreted as distress signals and might encourage the wolf to approach. Keep your voice deep and commanding. To make a long story short, knowing a bit about wolf behavior can help you stay calm and react appropriately. Wolves are generally shy creatures that avoid human interaction. They live in packs and communicate through a complex system of vocalizations, body language, and scent marking. Wolves are curious by nature, but aggression towards humans is extremely rare. However, understanding why they might approach can demystify the encounter. Sometimes, a wolf might be curious or protecting its territory. Other times, it might be testing your reaction. By understanding these behaviors, you can interpret its actions and respond effectively. Initial encounter. If you spot a wolf, the most crucial thing is to stay calm. Panic can provoke unpredictable behavior in wildlife. First, avoid direct eye contact. Wolves, like many animals, can interpret this as a challenge. Instead, stand tall and make yourself appear larger by raising your arms or opening your jacket. This posture can signal to the wolf that you are not prey and might deter it from approaching further. Backing away slowly. To ensure your safety, back away slowly. Sudden movements can trigger a chase response, which you definitely want to avoid. Maintain a non-threatening posture and keep your eye on the wolf without directly staring. This will help you gauge its reactions while showing that you're not a threat. Using your voice. Using your voice can be an effective tool. Speak in a firm, calm tone to assert your presence. Avoid high-pitched or panicked sounds, which might be misconstrued as prey behavior. Saying things like, "Go away," or "Get back," can sometimes be enough to encourage the wolf to leave. The key is to project confidence and control, even if you're feeling the opposite inside. Creating a barrier. If the wolf continues to approach, creating a barrier between you and the animal can be a lifesaver. Use anything at your disposal, a backpack, a branch, or even your bicycle if you're biking. Positioning yourself near larger groups or vehicles can also provide additional protection and a sense of security. Defensive items. It's always wise to carry defensive items when venturing into wolf territory. Pepper spray designed for wildlife can be highly effective. Make sure you know how to use it before you find yourself in a critical situation. Other items, like air horns or bear spray, can also be useful. If all else fails, even a sturdy stick can serve as a last line of defense. Last resort actions. In the unlikely event that a wolf attacks, you'll need to defend yourself aggressively. Fight back using any means available. Aim for sensitive areas like the nose and eyes, where a wolf is most vulnerable. Use rocks, sticks, or any other hard object to fend off the animal. Your goal is to make yourself as difficult a target as possible so the wolf decides it's not worth the effort. Post-encounter steps. Once the immediate danger has passed, seek medical attention immediately if you've been bitten or scratched. Wolves can carry diseases like rabies, so it's crucial to get professional care. Additionally, report the encounter to local wildlife authorities to help them monitor wolf behavior and ensure the safety of others. Preventive measures. Preventing encounters is always the best strategy. Stay on marked trails and make noise while hiking to alert wildlife to your presence. Travel in groups whenever possible, as wolves are less likely to approach a larger number of people. Educating yourself and others about safe practices in wolf habitats can significantly reduce the risk of an encounter. Legal and ethical considerations. Wolves are often protected by law, and it's important to understand these regulations. Ethical considerations also play a role. While defending yourself is paramount, unnecessary harm to wildlife should be avoided. Reporting encounters helps conservation efforts and ensures the balanced coexistence of humans and wildlife. Comparative analysis. Comparing wolf encounters to other wildlife situations can provide valuable insights. For instance, bear and cougar encounters require different responses, but the principles of staying calm and making yourself appear larger often apply across different animals. Understanding these nuances can help you prepare for various wilderness scenarios. Real-life stories. Hearing real-life wolf encounter stories can offer practical lessons. These narratives not only highlight the importance of preparedness but also provide a sense of what to expect and how others have successfully managed similar situations. Analyzing these stories can reinforce the steps discussed and make them more relatable. Expert advice. Experts like wildlife biologists and survival instructors can provide authoritative advice on handling wolf encounters. Their insights, grounded in research and experience, offer valuable perspectives on why wolves behave the way they do and how best to respond in different scenarios. Interviews and expert quotes can enrich the content and add credibility. FAQs about wolf encounters. Addressing frequently asked questions can clear up common misconceptions and provide concise, accurate information. Questions like, "Are wolves really dangerous to humans?" and "What should I do if I see wolf tracks?" can be tackled with straightforward answers, helping to demystify the topic. Training and preparedness. Preparing for potential encounters involves more than just carrying pepper spray. Training in wilderness survival is also required.